เคล็ดลับสอบโทอีกให้เสียงโดยอาจารย์ดร.ธนพล ลำดวนจาดใจดีและ
Rachel Kirshner
Ryan Kirshner
Mark Guy
การอัดเสียงนี้จะพูดเร็วสักนิดหนึ่งเพราะว่ามีบทให้นักศึกษาได้ดูอยู่แล้วเพราะฉะนั้นต้องขออภัยถ้าอัดเสียงเร็วไปบ้าง
Listening section Part 1 Photographs Directions For each question in this part, you will hear 4 statements about a picture in your test book. When you hear the statements, you must select one statement that best describes what you see in the picture. Then find the number of the question on your answer sheet and mark your answer. The statements will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time.
Number 1. Look at the picture marked number 1 in your test book.
A. He is threatening Martians with a ray gun. B. He is cutting wood with a power saw. C. He is killing lizards with an exterminator. D. He is driving screws with a power drill.
Number 2. Look at the picture marked number 2 in your test book.
A. She is checking carry-on items in an airport. B. She is selling hand lotion in a department store. C. She is demonstrating an antibacterial agent in a hospital. D. She is returning a defective product she has bought.
Number 3. Look at the picture marked number 3 in your test book.
A. She is baking a cake. B. She is eating her lunch. C. She is painting a picture. D. She is drawing a plan.
Number 4. Look at the picture marked number 4 in your test book.
A. They are looking through microscopes. B. They are speaking through microphones. C. They are looking through telescopes. D. They are speaking through telephones.
Number 5. Look at the picture marked number 5 in your test book.
A. They are eating lunch in a restaurant. B. They are eating breakfast on an ocean liner. C. They are eating dinner in an airplane. D. They are eating dinner late at night.
Number 6. Look at the picture marked number 6 in your test book.
A. This is a test of playground equipment. B. This is a drill for evacuating an aircraft. C. This is a surrender by aircraft hijackers. D. This is a game between 2 teams.
Number 7. Look at the picture marked number 7 in your test book.
A. The doctor is checking the patient. B. The salesman is selling medical equipment. C. The reporter is interviewing a victim. D. The photographer is posing his model.
Number 8. Look at the picture marked number 8 in your test book.
A. She is using a piano. B. She is using a typewriter. C. She is using a synthesizer. D. She is using a computer.
Number 9. Look at the picture marked number 9 in your test book.
A. They are in a classroom. B. They are in a restaurant. C. They are in an office. D. They are in an ocean liner.
Number 10. Look at the picture marked number 10 in your test book.
A. This factory manufactures airplanes. B. This factory manufactures rocket ships. C. This factory manufactures submarines. D. This factory manufactures helicopters.
Part 2 Question Response Directions You will hear a question or statement and 3 responses spoken in English. They will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Select the best response to the question or statement and mark the letter A, B, or C on your answer sheet.
Number 11. What time is the board meeting?
A. My watch has stopped running. B. It starts in half an hour. C. He must be on board the plane by 10 o'clock.
Number 12. We need to recruit a new bookkeeper.
A. You might ask the faculty of the library school. B. What rank will she have in the brigade? C. A woman I used to work with would be good.
Number 13. Where did you buy your new computer?
A. The old one was too slow. B. I bought it last week. C. There's a computer shop around the corner.
Number 14. I want one of the new flat monitors for my computer.
A. Yes, they take up much less desk space. B. I saw a monitor lizard at the zoo. C. Yes, you've been putting on weight lately.
Number 15. When does the train to Chiang Mai leave?
A. Weight training will build your biceps. B. We need to train our workers better. C. It starts from Bangkok at 8 a.m.
Number 16. We need to research the marketability of your proposed product.
A. All markets have the ability to sell products. B. I've searched all the markets already. C. I plan to use focus groups of potential customers.
Number 17. Where should we take our prospective customers for lunch?
A. You get a better perspective on that from a height. B. There's a restaurant down the street that's nice. C. We'll launch our new television campaign next week.
Number 18. I'd like to take you to the cinema tomorrow night.
A. I'm sorry, but cinnamon makes me sneeze. B. I usually eat cinnamon rolls for breakfast. C. What's playing at the theater?
Number 19. Why not convert part of your account to a CD?
A. Unfortunately, I don't have a CD player. B. How much interest does a certificate of deposit pay? C. I don't want to convert. I'm satisfied with my religion.
Number 20. I don't understand the consideration in this contract.
A. If you don't get consideration, at least you get respect. B. The contract gets no consideration. C. You receive shares of stock for your participation.
Number 21. What benefits does the company offer its employees?
A. They get to go home at the end of the day. B. The salary is 20,000 baht a month. C. It provides medical insurance.
Number 22. The contract requires the use of reinforcement bars in the concrete.
A. The contractor agrees to use rebars. B. The bars close at 1 a.m. C. The bars will be used in the abstract.
Number 23. How can we speed up the assembly line?
A. Study the workers' motions and eliminate wasted ones. B. Increase the velocity from 76 kilometers per hour to 90. C. Play fast music over the loudspeakers in the plant.
Number 24. Mr. Chairman, I rise to a point of order.
A. The chair recognizes the speaker. B. You'll have to wait until we voted on the motion. C. You have risen too high and will have to step down.
Number 25. What will it take to get you on board?
A. When does the train leave the station? B. What do you consider that the position is worth? C. Do you provide life preservers in case the ship sinks?
Number 26. Order some paper for the company newsletter.
A. The stationer has a reduction on newsprint. B. 80-weight paper is more substantial than 70. C. I know where we can get some cardstock cheap.
Number 27. Which computer would be better for using the Internet?
A. That question does not compute. B. You need an applicator to use the Internet. C. This computer has an internal modem.
Number 28. You are limited to 2 pieces of carry-on luggage.
A. Does that include my purse? B. I don't want to pack anything breakable. C. How much does that chocolate cost?
Number 29. Why is our new telephone better than the old one?
A. It has a better keyboard. B. It has a speakerphone feature. C. You can get more channels on it.
Number 30. We will honor our new CEO at a banquet.
A. How many people will attend? B. But he already has an account there. C. What color would be best?
Number 31. Have you seen the new play at the theater?
A. I used to play that game. B. I still enjoy sports. C. No, I haven't. Is it good?
Number 32. I'm looking for an investment with a higher yield.
A. This one is 40 meters high. B. The higher the yield, the greater the risk. C. Have you tried looking behind the chair?
Number 33. What is your best offer?
A. The blue one is my best. B. What's the least you will take? C. My favorite opera is The Barber of Seville.
Number 34. Doctor, I'm getting stiff in the joints.
A. In that case, stop going to those joints. B. Put 3 drops of lubricating oil in each joint. C. You need to take medicine for arthritis.
Number 35. What are the dimensions of the new factory?
A. It's as broad as it is long. B. All I want is the facts. C. 140 by 200 meters.
Number 36. The marketing director will report to the president and will be responsible for managing the overall marketing and sales operations.
A. I took a reporting class in college. B. Then the sales manager reports to the marketing director. C. I've never liked operations ever since I had my tonsils taken out.
Number 37. I got a letter from the new manager that I don't understand.
A. Which letter was it, H or L? B. He hasn't learned Thai well yet. C. Maybe he wants you to let her go.
Number 38. Is it true that the transportation manager is retiring?
A. Yes. Some of the treads are worn thin. B. Yes. He's getting old enough to retire. C. Yes. He's very shy around women.
Number 39. Ship this order by the fastest means available.
A. The fastest ship in our line is the Thai Star. B. No. Fastest doesn't mean available. C. We'll put it on an airplane.
Number 40. What word processing programs have you installed?
A. The only program I have is Microsoft Word. B. My favorite program is a Korean soap opera. C. It weighs 3 kilograms.
Part 3. Conversations. Directions. You will hear some conversations between 2 people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C or D on your answer sheet. The conversation will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time.
Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
This item on your expense account for taxis seems excessive.
Unfortunately, when I got to Mexico City, there was a transit strike, and none of the buses or airport limos were running. So I had to take taxis everywhere I went.
I see. Then that explains the amount.
Yes, and because taxis were the only way to get around, they charged exorbitant fares. The amount on the meter meant nothing to them. Number 41. Why did the man take so many taxis in Mexico City?
A. He had money in his expense account. B. No other forms of transportation were available. C. They were cheaper than the airport limos. D. They charged exorbitant fares.
Number 42. Why couldn't he take the bus?
A. The bus drivers were on strike. B. The bus schedules were inconvenient. C. There are no buses in Mexico City. D. Buses were more expensive than taxis.
Number 43. Why were the taxi drivers able to charge exorbitant fares?
A. They charged the amount shown on the meter. B. They had a lot of competition. C. The airport limos charged even higher fares. D. They were the only way to get around the city.
Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation. Where should we hold the reception for the new CEO? Our function room or a hotel?
Oh, I think our function room looks seedy. I'd hate to have it there.
All right, then what hotel would be best?
There are half a dozen Class A hotels in Bangkok. Let's draw up a list of specifications and ask them to bid on it.
Number 44. Why are the man and woman planning a reception?
A. They have trouble receiving television programs. B. The Prime Minister is visiting their company. C. Their company has a new CEO. D. The company has an annual reception for new employees.
Number 45. Why does the woman not want to hold the reception in the function room?
A. It is not in good condition. B. The potted plants are going to seed. C. It is not a good place to play a CD. D. It is too small for the number of people who will attend.
Number 46. Where does the woman suggest that the reception be held?
A. In the list of specifications. B. In the function room after it has been spruced up. C. In a motion picture theater. D. In the Class A hotel which submits the lowest bid.
Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation. Did you go to the string quartet concert last night?
Yes, I did. The King's sister was there too.
I wanted to go, but I couldn't make it. My little boy came down with a bad cold, and I had to take him to the hospital. How was it?
It was great. They played Mozart's Eine kleine Nachtmusik, which is one of my favorites. How's your little boy?
Oh, he's fine. The doctor gave him a shot, and he had a good night's sleep, so this morning he was back to normal. You know how kids are. Number 47. What kind of music was played at the concert last night?
A. Rock and roll. B. Hip-hop. C. Classical. D. Folk.
Number 48. Why didn't the man go to the concert?
A. His boy was sick. B. He was sick. C. He had a business appointment. D. He doesn't like string quartets.
Number 49. How did the man deal with his little boy?
A. He took him to the concert with him. B. He took him to the hospital. C. He shot him. D. He gave him a spanking.
Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, Kun Somjet?
Speaking.
This is Mrs. Thompson.
Oh yes, Mrs. Thompson. What can I do for you?
Do you remember that I spoke to you last month about the possibility that we might acquire a smaller competitor?
Certainly.
Well, a company called Best Friends has come on the market, and we're doing due diligence on it.
I see. I've heard of that company.
Since you're our accounting firm, I thought I'd ask your opinion as to what our tax liability would be if we made the acquisition.
I'll look into the company for you and call you back tomorrow. Number 50. What is the relationship of Mrs. Thompson to Kun Somjet?
A. Client. B. Customer. C. Vendor. D. Employer.
Number 51. Why does Mrs. Thompson want Kun Somjet's opinion?
A. She is planning to make an investment. B. She is having trouble with the government. C. She wants to know whether she should do due diligence. D. She is considering acquiring another company.
Number 52. What is Kun Somjet's position?
A. He is an employee of Mrs. Thompson. B. He is the owner of Best Friends. C. He is in an accounting firm. D. He is acquiring a smaller competitor.
Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
Then you agree that we merge our two companies?
Of course, as a larger company, we will benefit from many economies of scale, and we can reduce labor costs by avoiding duplication of employee functions.
Then the only question is what to name the new company. Should we use our name or your name or a new name?
I'm against using a new name, Both our companies have brand loyalty, and we'd have to start wooing customers all over again. I think we should use our name or yours.
So, how can we decide?
Here's a 10-baht coin. Let's flip for it. Call it heads or tails. Number 53. What had the two people decided to do?
A. Merge their two companies. B. Select a new name for their company. C. Weigh their economies on a scale. D. Start wooing customers all over again.
Number 54. One of the following is not a benefit of merger.
A. Economies of scale. B. Reducing labor costs. C. Giving the company a new name. D. Avoiding duplication of employee functions.
Number 55. How do the people decide which name to use for the merged company?
A. They draw lots. B. They throw darts at a target. C. They ask an astrologer. D. They toss a coin.
Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation.
Your teeth are in good condition.
Thank you, doctor. I'd like to keep them that way. What do you recommend?
You should brush them at least twice a day, preferably after meals. And remember that there are two main sources of tooth decay: bacteria and acid. Acid is formed in your mouth by a chemical reaction with sugar, so you should avoid eating and drinking much sugar, including candy and soft drinks. And using a toothpaste with sodium bicarbonate will help, because that counteracts the acid.
Okay, what do I do about bacteria?
There are mouthwashes with antibacterial action that you can use.
Number 56. What kind of doctor is the woman?
A. Medical doctor. B. Veterinarian. C. Dentist. D. Doctor of philosophy.
Number 57. What are the two main sources of tooth decay?
A. Candy and soft drinks. B. Bacteria and acid. C. Eating and drinking. D. Toothpaste and mouthwashes.
Number 58. How often does the woman say you should brush your teeth?
A. At least twice a day, preferably after meals. B. After every meal. C. On getting up in the morning and going to bed at night. D. 5 times a day.
Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation. So here's the deal. This plant was built by a baby food manufacturer that went out of business, and the bank took it over. It's just the right size for our new facility.
How much does the bank want for it?
We can buy it or lease it. We can buy it for 35 million baht, or we can lease it for 10 years, with an option to renew for 4 million baht a year.
It would be cheaper to buy it, but I'm not sure we could raise 35 million right now, and who knows whether we'd still want to be in the same facility permanently. I'm for leasing.
Question 59. What kind of company had built the factory in the first place?
A. A baby food manufacturer. B. A paper mill. C. A manufacturer of computer peripherals. D. An artificial flower manufacturer.
Question 60. If the company leased the facility for 10 years, how much would they pay in total for that time?
A. 30 million baht. B. 35 million baht. C. 37 million baht. D. 40 million baht.
Question 61. Why does the woman prefer leasing to buying?
A. It would be cheaper and they'd own the facility permanently. B. They might not have enough money to buy and they'd own the facility permanently. C. They might not have enough money to buy and perhaps they wouldn't want to own it permanently. D. It would be cheaper and perhaps they wouldn't want to own it permanently.
Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation.
When I proofread the stories that you've sent in, I have to correct most of them because of typing errors.
But it doesn't take long to fix them, and I get my copy to you faster than anybody else.
What you don't seem to realize is that in the time it takes me to fix your errors, I could be doing something else. It would save me time if you paid more attention to getting it right the first time. instead of trying to be faster than anyone else.
I guess maybe you're right. I'll try to do better. Number 62. What kind of machine is the man most likely using?
A. A typewriter. B. A mimeograph. C. A stenographer. D. An autograph.
Number 63. Why does the woman have to correct the stories the man sends in?
A. He doesn't use good grammar. B. He makes too many typing errors. C. He hasn't checked his facts carefully. D. He doesn't quote his sources accurately.
Number 64. What does the woman want the man to do?
A. Type his stories faster. B. Get another job. C. Get it right the first time. D. Fix his errors himself.
Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation. I didn't understand this memorandum you sent me.
Oh? What didn't you understand about it?
Well, you used the word bonuses. You know that we give all employees a bonus at Christmas. Is that what you were referring to? Or is this some kind of special bonus? It's a long way until Christmas.
Oh, I guess I didn't make that clear. Yes, our productivity figures and our revenues are both up so much this quarter that the board decided to give a reward to the employees who made it possible.
That's very generous of them. We'd better make it clear to everybody that this is a one-time only bonus.
Yes, you're right about that. I'll send you another memo giving you some verbiage that you can put in the pay envelopes.
Number 65. What word didn't the man understand?
A. Bonuses. B. Christmas. C. Employees. D. Productivity.
Number 66. Why did the board decide to reward the employees?
A. The Christmas spirit. B. Higher productivity and revenues. C. The goodness of their hearts. D. One time only.
Number 67. What will the woman send the man in her next memorandum?
A. Checks to put in the pay envelopes. B. A one-time only bonus. C. Wording of a notice to employees. D. A list of employees to get bonuses.
Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation.
I'm calling about this invoice you sent us.
Yes, ma'am. What about it?
You're charging us 40,000 baht for 7 microscopes.
That's right.
Your catalog price for microscopes is 6,000 baht each. That would work out to 42,000 baht, not 40. The amount you're charging works out to only 5,714 baht and some odd satang apiece. Are you sure you're charging us the right amount? We don't want to have you send us an invoice for an additional 2,000 baht later.
No, that's right, ma'am. We give a price break on orders for more than 5 microscopes, and you ordered 7.
Now I understand.
Question 68. What was the catalog price for microscopes?
A. 6,000 baht. B. 5,000 baht. C. 4,000 baht. D. 3,000 baht.
Number 69. How many microscopes had the woman ordered?
A. 4. B. 5. C. 6. D. 7.
Number 70. Why was the invoice amount lower than the woman expected?
A. The man had made a mistake. B. There was a special promotion. C. The man gave a price break. D. The woman made a mistake in arithmetic.
Part 4. Talks. Directions. You will hear some talks given by a single speaker. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speaker says in each talk. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C or D on your answer sheet. The talks will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time.
For questions 71 through 73, Refer to the following commercial announcement.
Winter is coming. Yes, winter will soon be here. We're not expecting snow or anything like that, but we know those winter mornings are going to be pretty chilly. And that means bundling up in sweaters and jackets. You'll find every kind of sweater and jacket that you need to keep you warm at Prit-a-Pawns in the mall. Every kind of sweater, sleeveless and with sleeves, slip-on and buttoned, cardigan and cable knit, you name it and Prit-a-Pawns has it. And jackets? We have every kind of jacket you can imagine, from light windbreakers to the heaviest quilted jackets, whether you like to zip up your jacket or button it. So come to Prit-a-Pawns today and get your winter sweater or jacket, because the cold weather's coming and those sweaters and jackets will go fast. That's Prit-a-Pawns in the mall.
Number 71. Where would this announcement be heard?
A. Over the telephone. B. On the radio. C. In the newspaper. D. In a business meeting.
Number 72. What is the purpose of the announcement?
A. To persuade people to come to a store and buy clothing. B. To describe the kinds of clothing people wear in cold weather. C. To name the types of sweaters that there are. D. To predict the weather for the coming week.
Number 73. Where is Prit-a-Pawns located?
A. On Sukhumvit Road. B. In the Cathay House building. C. In Minburi. D. In the mall. Questions 74 through 76 refer to the following weather forecast.
Sawadee krap. The Meteorological Bureau reports that the weather today will be clearing over most of Thailand. Widely scattered showers are predicted for the north of the country, with a 40% chance of precipitation near the Burmese border, fading to a 20% chance farther east. The northeast will see some relief from the rains which have caused flooding in that region, with the clouds beginning to break up in the late morning and sunny skies over most of the area by late afternoon. In the central area, widely scattered showers and thunderstorms are expected in the early morning hours, dissipating by sunrise. For the south, the prediction calls for a 30% chance of precipitation in the morning, dwindling to 10% in the afternoon, with hot and sultry weather all down the peninsula.
Number 74. In general, what is the weather predicted to be like?
A. Cloudy and cooler. B. Showers and thunderstorms. C. Clearing. D. Freezing.
Number 75. What weather is expected for the central area of Thailand in the morning?
A. Widely scattered showers and thunderstorms, dissipating by sunrise. B. Sunny skies with high temperatures and humidity. C. A 40% chance of precipitation. D. Heavy rains and flooding.
Number 76. What will the weather be like in the peninsula in the afternoon?
A. Heavy rains and flooding. B. Hot and sultry. C. Scattered showers and thunderstorms. D. Clouds beginning to break up.
Questions 77 through 79 refer to the following news bulletin.
4 firemen were seriously injured by smoke inhalation at a fire that gutted a warehouse near the port early this morning and were taken to the hospital in an ambulance. The warehouse belonged to Siam Chemical Company and was used to store various chemicals used in medicines and industrial and agricultural compounds. The fire was first noticed at about 1:30 hours by the night watchman, who called the fire department immediately. By the time the firemen arrived, flames were shooting skyward and endangering nearby buildings. The firemen were able to protect the other buildings, which sustained only minor damage to their exterior walls. But the blaze in the warehouse itself was too far advanced for them to save the building. The firemen who were hospitalized are believed to have inhaled fumes from some of the chemicals stored in the warehouse. Cause of the fire is unknown, but is being investigated. Number 77. How many firemen were injured?
A. 2. B. 3. C. 4. D. 5.
Number 78. What was the building used for?
A. A chemical warehouse. B. A clothing store. C. A hospital. D. A firehouse.
Number 79. How many nearby buildings were also destroyed?
A. 3. B. 2. C. 1. D. None.
Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following recorded announcement.
Thank you for calling Pinchbeck Industries Incorporated. If you know the extension of the party you wish to speak with, you may dial it now. For the executive officers, please press 1. For the accounting department, please press 2. For advertising and marketing, please press 3. To place an order, please press 4. To inquire about an order, please press 5. For the operations department, please press 6. To hear this menu again, please press 9. To speak to an operator, please press 0.
Number 80. What is the name of the company?
A. Pinchbeck Industries Incorporated. B. Punchback Industries Incorporated. C. Punch Brick Industries Incorporated. D. Punch Drunk Industries Incorporated.
Number 81. What number should you press to place an order?
A. 1. B. 2. C. 3. D. 4.
Number 82. What number should you press to speak to an operator?
A. 8. B. 1. C. 0. D. 7.
Questions 83 through 85 refer to the following special announcement.
Sawadee ka! Shoppers, this is a special announcement. From now until 16:30 hours, we will be giving away a cuddly stuffed animal to every child in the store 6 years old and under. You may have your choice of animals. We have lions, tigers, bears, puppies, and kitties. Come to the special promotion booth in the toy department to receive your free gift and also receive information about our special shipment of baskets suitable for New Year's presents. But be sure to bring your child to the special promotion booth in the toy department by 16:30 hours in order to receive a cuddly stuffed animal for him or her absolutely free.
Number 83. What age child will receive a stuffed animal?
A. 6 years and under. B. 5 years and over. C. 4 years and under. D. 3 years and over.
Number 84. Where should shoppers go to receive their stuffed animal?
A. The pet department. B. The toy department. C. The food department. D. The bedding department.
Number 85. How much do the stuffed animals cost?
A. 50 baht. B. 20 baht. C. Nothing. D. 10 baht.
Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following announcement.
Sawadee ka! Thank you for coming to General Sales Corporation this afternoon. Each of you was given a number as you came through the door. When your number is called, you will be told which of the 3 doors you are to go through for your interview. While you are waiting, Please fill out the information form which you found on the seat when you came in. This information will help the interviewer and will speed up the interview process. When you have filled out the form, please read the brochure that you also found on your seat. This brochure will give you information about General Sales Corporation, its history, its mission, and its operations. This will also inform you about the types of job opportunities that we have available. If, after reading the brochure, you decide not to remain for an interview, you may leave.
Number 86. What audience is this announcement most likely delivered to?
A. Visitors to a museum. B. Prospective students at a university. C. Tourists on a guided tour. D. Prospective job applicants.
Number 87. What two items did the persons find on their chairs when they came into the room?
A. An information form and an autographed picture of a movie star. B. An information form and a brochure about the company. C. A brochure about the company and the number in which they would be called. D. A brochure about the company and an autographed picture of a popular singer.
Number 88. How many interviewers were there?
A. 3. B. 4. C. 5. D. 6.
Questions 89 through 91 refer to the following announcement.
As we get underway, on your left is the Chankasem National Museum. This was one of the palaces of King Mongkut, the fourth king of the Chakri dynasty. If you have seen any of the motion pictures about Anna and the King of Siam, King Mongkut is the king in those movies. You can't see the palace because of the other buildings in the way, but if you get time during your visit to Ayutthaya, you will find it an interesting place to visit. Now coming up on the right is Wat Chung Ta, one of the many temples which was damaged by the Burmese invaders in the 18th century. Next, just past it, is Wat Salapun. Now on your left, you can see Chedi Si Suryothai. She is one of Thailand's great national heroines. In a battle with the Burmese invaders, she dressed as a warrior and went out to fight. When she saw the king, her husband, was in danger, she gave her own life to save him. He built that monument in her honor. Number 89. In what conditions was that announcement most likely given?
A. On a boat ride around the island of Ayutthaya. B. On a train ride from Bangkok to Chiang Mai. C. On a plane ride from Chiang Mai to Phuket. D. On a space shuttle flying over Thailand.
Number 90. What Thai king is named in the announcement?
A. Chakri. B. Chulalongkorn. C. Mongkut. D. Suryothai.
Number 91. What invaders are referred to in the announcement?
A. Laotian. B. Cambodian. C. Chinese. D. Burmese. Questions 92 through 94 refer to the following introduction.
May I have your attention, ladies and gentlemen? It is my privilege to introduce the man who will serve at the helm of this organization for the foreseeable future. He was born into a working-class family in Reading and educated in the schools of that city. Upon graduation, he went to work in a factory manufacturing machine tools, but he was ambitious to improve himself and enrolled in Reading University to take courses in accounting and business management. At the factory, his diligence and reliability brought him to the attention of the management, and he was promoted first to shop foreman and then to department superintendent. Having received his university degree, he applied for a vacant position in the accounting department of a company headquartered in Manchester, and was soon made accounting manager and then vice president for finance. In that position, he was responsible for establishing policies which increased the firm's profitability. We are pleased that now our own board has named him our president and CEO and look forward to his leadership. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Mr. Donald Boggs.
Number 92. In what city did Mr. Boggs grow up and attend university?
A. Manchester. B. London. C. Sandwich. D. Reading.
Number 93. In what department was Mr. Boggs' first management job?
A. Accounting. B. Marketing. C. Manufacturing. D. Engineering.
Number 94. What position does Mr. Boggs hold now?
A. Vice President for Finance. B. President and CEO. C. Chairman of the Board. D. Director of Information Technology.
Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Flight 947 from Singapore has been delayed. This means that its scheduled departure to Sydney will also be delayed. Passengers holding tickets for connecting flights beyond Sydney are asked to return to the ticket counters of their respective airlines and make arrangements for reticketing if necessary. Persons expecting to meet arriving passengers from Singapore are asked to return to the lounge and await further announcements. We will make further announcements as we receive further information.
Number 95. Where is this announcement most likely to be made?
A. Train station. B. Ferry building. C. Airport. D. Bus terminal.
Number 96. Where is Flight 947 coming from?
A. Singapore. B. Shanghai. C. Sydney. D. Sri Lanka.
Number 97. What are passengers holding tickets for connecting flights asked to do?
A. Return to the lounge and await further announcements. B. Return to the ticket counters of their airlines. C. Make further announcements as they receive further information. D. Schedule their departure for Sydney.
Questions 98 through 100 refer to the following announcement.
Sawadee ka! The management is announcing an award of Employee of the Month. One employee will be selected for this award every month for the coming year. Winners of the award will receive a bonus of 5,000 baht and a story about themselves in the company magazine. All employees in all departments are eligible. All employees are invited to submit nominations for Employee of the Month. Write the name of your nominee on a piece of paper and tell briefly why you believe he or she should receive the award. Put the paper with your nominee's name on it in the box beside the door to the President's office. The first award will be given on July 15th. Nominations for that award are due on July 1st.
Number 98. How often will the award be given?
A. One time only. B. Weekly. C. Monthly. D. Yearly.
Number 99. How much money will the recipient receive?
A. 2,000 baht. B. 3,000 baht. C. 4,000 baht. D. 5,000 baht.
Number 100. How is this announcement most likely given?
A. On a CD enclosed in each employee's pay envelope. B. In a radio broadcast. C. Over the company's public address system. D. To each employee in person.
การอัดเสียงได้จบลงเพียงแค่นี้ขอนักศึกษาทุกท่านประสบผลสำเร็จและเจริญรุ่งเรืองในการเรียนโทอีกต่อไป
Wishing you all the best.
Good luck. Keep studying.
Thank you, everybody, and good luck.